Photos from the video, and I'm going to do a little demonstration just for a few minutes to show how we can work with the subject matter. I've taken some pictures. I think I'm going to probably work with this one, and this is going to be a fairly quick watercolor just to show how you can work with tonality. Some lines in for the trees, that's all, just to kind of locate them a little bit, and how much detail is in here? Not very much. So putting some patches of the color in, just to kind of get the idea of where the dark areas are. I can use the tip of the brush for these smaller areas. And then, now I've got texture here. You see how easily that's done with a sponge?
Mm-hmm. Using a pretty big brush there.
I am, and I'm finding that I'm sort of liking this brush because this is a quick sketch, at least for now. I can use the point for the trees, mixed up a little darker color because the trees are darker, aren't they?
Right.
So how accurate does it have to be? I think in this one, because it's a sketch more than anything, but accuracy is, I'm looking mainly for the atmosphere. You can see that, I mean I'm thinking that this sponge can take care of
so many things.
A bit of the texture that's going on. We have to see there are branches here. Now I have to look very carefully and see, how can I do that? The branches are light. Color mixing is a very intimate kind of process. See how I'm turning the sponge?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Get out the paint better.
Mm-hmm. What I'm doing here is I'm softening some of the areas. This is what I spent a lot of time doing on that one watercolor. Just taking the brush, and I just have a clear, just stay out of there, Charles. And then what I was hoping I could do is add some darker color here for the background.
Mm-hmm.
Something that you've never done before.
Mm-hmm.
And then your left brain is part of your brain is going to say, no, just keep on doing what you know, it's okay. And your right brain is going to say, no, this is learning. So just a very light brush, just a little tiny brush stroke to make the grass. Mm-hmm. And actually, you know, if you just add sometimes that much detail, it kind of finishes it. Look at how beautiful those shapes are. You might, you made a comment too when I first started how really nice that is. Just those simple shapes, and it really is. Nice simple shapes. Oh, you divided your paper up. Good. You know, this is great because you have to feel in control. What do now? Don't be afraid. It's very nice. These are lovely. Do you live? You don't live near here,
Yeah.
do you? You do? Do you go out there at all ever?
I've never been out there, but I've wanted to go. But, you know, you have to respect what they want, and that's the way it is.
This is really lovely. Inspirational subject matter, yes.
I
Very
gotta do
nice.
some texturing thingy here.
Yeah. So, because one of the problems with watercolor, as we know, is overpainting. It's so easy to do. Not that you can't change it and take stuff out, but just don't push it, because, you know, if you can't do it, you know you can't do it, then don't do it.
I can do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Look at that. Very nice. Love those lines in there. Beautiful, beautiful. Finish up now. The impulse is to just keep on keeping on.
Well, I wasn't successful. I was trying to take them out with the dry.
I would-
Still, I need my branches.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, and you know what? That's just I would leave that.
That doesn't bother me.
There's a lot of energy. You can see that the more texture you put in, the lines and the things fading in and out, and the sponging, it just adds so much interest to the painting. Excuse me. There we are.